Very good morning, children. Let us see the direction of force acting between two parallel current carrying conductors. Some examples. See, in first example, PQ and RS are two parallel current carrying conductor placed with a very small distance, small r. Let I1 and I2 or the magnitude of current flowing in conductor PQ and RS respectively. See the direction of current in both the conductor. In first case, the direction of current in both the conductor is same, that is in upward direction. So magnetic field acting on conductor number 2, that is RS, due to PQ will be inside. How? By using a right hand curl rule, we can able to calculate the direction of magnetic field. So magnetic field on conductor number 2 due to I1 will be inside, and the direction of magnetic field on conductor number PQ due to current I2 flowing in conductor number 2 will be outside. So by applying Fleming's left hand rule, see both the conductor experiences a kind of force because of magnetic field. Both the conductors experiences a kind of magnetic force. So how can you calculate the direction of magnetic force? For that we have to use here Fleming's left hand rule. As per Fleming's left hand rule, the force acting on conductor number 1, that is PQ, will be inside, or you may say will be right side. On the other hand, the force acting on conductor RS will be left side, means the magnitude of force acting on both the conductor PQ and RS will be same but opposite in direction. So we can conclude that force towards each other, and hence there is a force of attraction. So what will happen when the current flowing in a parallel current carrying conductor, then both the conductor experiences a kind of force of attraction. It means both the conductor are try to come closer to each other. Why? Because there is a force of attraction. So when the direction of, we conclude that from in first case we can conclude that in this case we can conclude that if the direction of current in two parallel current carrying conductor is same, then the nature of force acting between both the current carrying conductor will be attractive. Then force of attraction, there will be a force of attraction. Now in the second case, here in conductor PQ the direction of current is same and magnitude of it is I1, but in case of second conductor, that is RS, here the direction of current is just opposite. So in this case, so due to PQ at this location, the direction of magnetic field will be inward, and since the direction of current in conductor RS is downward, so we can stretch our thumb downward, then the curl finger which gives the direction of magnetic field. So here for conductor on conductor number PQ, the direction of magnetic field is again inward. So in both the cases in case number 1, in both the conditions the direction of magnetic field will be inside. So now for C conductor number RS, the direction of magnetic field is inside and the direction of current is downward. So what will be the nature of what will be the direction of force? So direction of force can be calculated by फ्लेमिंग्स लेफ्ट हैंड रूल. आप कर लीजिए फ्लेमिंग के लेफ्ट हैंड रूल से. जब फोर्स का डायरेक्शन आप निकालेंगे तो इस कंडक्टर RS पर फोर्स जो है बाहर की तरफ लगेगा. आप करके देखिएगा, बाहर की तरफ ही फोर्स आएगा. और उसी तरह से यहाँ देखिए बेटा, डायरेक्शन ऑफ मैग्नेटिक फील्ड कंडक्टर नंबर PQ पर क्या है, यहाँ भी इनसाइड है. तो यहाँ पर जब आप फ्लेमिंग का लेफ्ट हैंड रूल लगाओगे तो कंडक्टर PQ पर भी जो फोर्स की डायरेक्शन है ये भी आउटवर्ड ही होगी. मीन्स दोनों कंडक्टर एक दूसरे से दूर जाएंगे. मीन्स देयर विल बी ए फोर्स ऑफ रिपल्सन. ये कब होगा? when the direction of current in both the conductor is opposite, then only both the conductor experience a force of repulsion. मतलब ये कंडक्टर PQ कंडक्टर RS से दूर जाएगा. ये पैरेलल ना होके ये एक दूसरे से दूर जाएंगे. So by Fleming's left hand rule, the conductors experiences force away from each other and hence there will be a force of repulsion. तो केस नंबर 2 से हम ये कंक्लूजन निकाल सकते हैं कि वेन एवर देर इज ए अपोजिट डायरेक्शन ऑफ फ्लो ऑफ करंट इन ए पैरेलल करंट कैरिंग कंडक्टर, then both the parallel current carrying conductor experience a force of repulsion and they tends to move away from each other. So this is two conditions that is very important condition and you are supposed to remember these conditions. Thank you very much.